Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2. In the last episode, we were going after this creature that came out of a pod and exploring it, and it seems like it's attacking now, and we're just trying to get there for the most part. But I think what we need to do is we need to get a wee bit stronger first. Piccolo ended up getting a bit stronger, or he ended up fusing with Kami, so he's the only one who's able to go through this door here, but we need to train up, I think, because I don't think he's level 25 yet. So I'm gonna switch over to him real quick, and we're gonna do the right thing. Yeah, he's got 5 more levels, so I'll meet you in a few minutes. Alright, so we're going off into the areas that we haven't explored at the moment. And there's this one spot on the map right here. It looks like that's this little fishing hole. And there's this old guy here, and he needs his bait. So I assume we need this in order to catch some fish. So we'll just keep this in mind, because that's gonna be very helpful in the future. Another thing, before I go back, Special Beam Cannon is freaking amazing. Keep that in mind. It's great. I've been clearing out enemies really easily with this. Really easily. I'm almost level 25. It's only been like maybe 2 minutes. So, we'll be back. All right, we are 26 now. 26. And, we've been doing pretty good. We get to show off some of our forms soon. Speaking of something interesting side. I wonder if the old guy lived here. I wasn't actually paying attention to his dialogue per se. So if he has bait here, that would be nice. But we're gonna go off ahead. We're gonna fight. And if you can see by the scattered clothes around here, oh, the news guy's dead. Sorry, news guy. People have been getting sucked right out of their clothes, which is kind of a horrifying thing. Hiss.
Now that I've gotten all the vermin out of the way, you're next, Piccolo.
What did you say?
What's the matter? You seem afraid, Piccolo.
Oh wow, I'm really stepping up my voice. No, far from it. Tell me, how do you know my name?
One might say we're brothers. Ha 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 ha.
Who are you?
My secret will not be unlocked so easily.
I'll just still destroy you, whoever you are.
Such a fighting spirit.
I will enjoy observing you, Piccolo. You keep using that name. Piccolo is gone. You could call me the Namek. And as for you, you're history. Oh, you just gonna throw one fireball? Oh, look. I'm impressed, Namek. Your power is astounding. You will make it the most satisfying meal. Oh, that theme song. Oh, that's so good. Don't count on it. All right, so we're gonna step away from Mr. Cell real quick, who hasn't revealed his name, but it's Cell. I mean, everyone who's watched this has done it. So we could do our Z for him, and he takes off his cloak. In true Piccolo fashion. We're just gonna smash his face in a little bit. Oh, he sucks me. He's sucking me. Oh no. All right, so I wonder if he, okay, so we can do that too. We're gonna have to be careful though, because we don't really have much in terms of energy. So, come here. There we go, haha. He's pretty strong actually, really strong. Come on, buddy. Oh, Piccolo's not serious anymore, so we're gonna have to fight him slightly slower. Oh, what? The hitboxes didn't work on that? Boo. Boo hiss. Boo cell level hiss. Alright, come on. Though you're not that aggressive in attacking. This is the most annoying part though. Okay, I could use a little bit of energy back, so I can keep my combo. So let's move up back to the... Let's move back to using energy blasts, because that's gonna get annoying with his tail. And we should have a Senzu Bean too, so if he gets us too low, we can... Yeah, we're gonna use a Senzu Bean. Senzu Bean. Oh, we only have this one left. We're gonna really need to fish soon. Get the fishing side quest out of the way. All right, there you go. Suck it, Cell. Now who are you? What kind of twisted mind would send you here in a time machine?
Huh? I came here on my own accord. You seem to know much, Piccolo, but you have a lot to learn. Kamehame!
It can't be! The Kamehameha wave is Goku's attack. Of course it is! Ha! Ow. That looks painful. That feels painful. Resistance is useless. In no time at all, your energy will be mine. Face it, Piccolo, time's up. Without your arm, you're no match for me. Oh, he did get his arm. I didn't realize that they had the frame for it. You're right, I can't fight without my arm. I have no choice but to surrender. You finally realize your futility of your efforts, but don't feel bad, Piccolo. You'll soon be part of something far greater than you realize. This is something that Cell comes back to all the time when he's absorbing people. It's like, always be a part of something greater. Like, make Cell great again or some bullshit like that. What do you mean? You'll be absorbed into perfection. Alright, but before I submit to you, I ask that you honor my final request. Tell me, who are you? Why do I sense Goku's energy in you? And Frieza's, and Vegeta's, and everyone's, and my dogs, and my cats. Well, very well, my name is Cell. Didn't he just say his name was Cell? I'll have to rewind that. I am an android created by the great Dr. Gero. In his efforts to create a supreme fighting organism, Dr. Gero devised a means by which he could fuse the cells of the world's greatest fighters into one, and then cultivate that cell into a single entity. Unfortunately for the good of the Doctor, he realized this project was far too complex to be completed in his lifetime, so he programmed his computer to finish the enormous task at which he had begun. Many of the greatest warriors have had its cells collected by Dr. Gero's tracking devices. As we speak, Dr. Gero's computer has already gathered the cells that it needs for my completion, back at the lab. You're on. We just destroyed Dr. Gero's lab and all of his equipment. Luckily, the computer was hidden in a bunker deep below Dr. Gero's lab. Now, enough chit-chat. Wait, one more question. Why are you here? Why did you come to this time? I suppose I can answer this last one. It's quite simple, really. I do not realize my full power from the energy of humans alone. I am looking for a very specific source of energy. I require the energy of androids 17 and 18. You see, even with the powers of Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza pale in comparison to that of the androids. It is for this reason alone I must obtain this strength for myself. Unfortunately, in my time period, androids 17 and 18 have been destroyed by Trunks. Well, that's good. Trunks got through his mission, killed the androids in the future, now they're not plaguing him. Though you have a monster like Cell ravaging the planets. Luckily, I discovered that Trunks possessed a time machine, for which I decided to borrow for myself. I dispensed with Trunks quite easily, but in order to fit into that time machine, I was forced to regress into my larval state. After traveling to the past, I had to wait until I could regain my fighting shape. I burrowed under the ground for the last 4 years that I had been lying in wait. Gestated, man, the vocabulary in this episode, oh my god, the gestated into the form you see today. And now I will absorb these energies and become one of the most powerful being who has ever lived. Exhausting, so much dialogue. But for what? You are already the most powerful being in your own time. This is true, but I need androids 17 and 18 in order to be complete. That's what I was programmed to do. Of course, it could just be the DNA of Frieza and Vegeta coursing through my body causing me this thirst for power. Now, are we done talking? Yes, I'm ready. But you've said more than enough. I needed a little time. And then, arm! You tricked me. That's right, I was afraid you haven't come close to seeing the depths of my abilities. Okay, I got a question. A really good question. If Cell already has a Namekian race in him, how come he didn't know about the regeneration powers at that point of time? That Piccolo could get his arm back. Don't think I won't pay you back for taking my arm. Well, not really. Maybe I'll take yours. But he can regenerate, he has a part of you. I mean, come on now. We're not too late. Look at that creature's skin, it must be the thing that came out of the capsule. Trunks is here, stupid boy, as if being killed by me in his own timeline wasn't enough. Huh? What's going on? I'll explain soon, right after I destroy that thing. You think you could defeat me? Don't flatter yourself. Hi, you're outnumbered and outmatched. Especially if your puny Kamehameha technique is the best that you can do. You must all feel honored. Soon you'll be part of the perfect being. I have other business to tend to, so you'll have to be patient. I'll absorb you later. And then he solar flares and runs off. Vegeta, sensing enormous power levels in this region. Who are you? You can't be Piccolo. There's no way the real Piccolo could have such incredible fighting power. You're right, Vegeta. I fused with Kami. And now Piccolo's mad, or not Piccolo. Vegeta's mad because Piccolo's stronger than Vegeta. Fused with Kami? Hey, I got here as soon as I could. Now it's a party. Tien's here now. Hey, Piccolo, or I mean Kami, or I mean, what do I call you? You can call me Piccolo. Piccolo just gave up on this. We have two choices, either track down and destroy Cell, or find Android 17 and 18. This monster wants to absorb the android so he can become more powerful. What's going on? What is that thing? I'll explain everything to you. Then we have to go back to Dr. Jiro's lab. On it. Journal updated. Well, that was a long-winded episode, but just a lot of exposition, more or less, about Cell and him trying to conquer the androids and eat them. And I don't know, Cell's a really creepy dude. So in the next episode, we're gonna go off and we're gonna, what does the journal say we have to do, actually, come to think of it? Destroy Dr. we're gonna go to the computer Dr. Jiro's lab, or at least the part that's below it. So, leave me a comment on what you feel about monsters sucking humans out of clothes and androids and all that. Leave me a like on my video, and if you're brand new here, hit that subscribe button. So as always, this is Ryukiroku, thumbs up, and I will catch you guys absolutely later.